Legal. Bom, eu fiquei sabendo que meu grilo falante me disse que eles já estão prontos. Então eu quero que os fãs de Teen Wolf recebam com palmas calorosas Shelley, Hennig e Colton Haynes.
How are you?
Dança das cadeiras aqui. Welcome!
Hello!
Thank you. How's it going?
I mean,
Amazing.
happy as can be. Everyone's so nice here, so we're happy to be here.
Yeah,
They
and
said-
there's a lot of everyone, right?
They said come to Brazil, so we
So
came
we
to
came.
Brazil.
So guys, how was it like on the Thunder stage? Was it a lot of energy?
I think we're still in shock.
Oh yeah.
We need a second.
After seeing
Take a
that
second.
trailer,
Downloading
Shelley
back
almost
your
fainted.
soul.
It was unreal, and the amount of people that are here is very overwhelming. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So my first question about Teen Wolf, I think it's a question that every fan has is, how is everyone on Beacon Hill so beautiful?
Makeup artists, hairstylists. I don't know. That's really nice. Thank you.
So
Wait, do you mean when we're in wolf makeup or when we're just natural?
I think there's a public for both of them. Don't you
Okay.
think so?
Yeah, I think they're hotter when they're in wolf makeup.
More ferocious.
Yeah, more feral. Colton and I are more feral creatures,
Yes,
personally.
absolutely. So did you guys ever expect Teen Wolf to make that jump from the TV to, well, streaming, but it's the big screen. Let's talk about it. It's the big screen. What was it like, that adaptation?
I mean, we started on MTV. It was a series, and now we're doing a movie for Paramount Plus. We're in such good company, and they're spoiling the shit out of us in Brazil right now. This is unreal. You have an amazing country.
I mean, it's wow. Look at how far back that goes.
What are you guys
Not
doing
the
back
end.
there?
I mean,
It's not the end.
it's kind of hard. You don't really know what to expect, and then when you, this is my first time in Brazil, and I'm so sweet, and I'm, always wanted to come here, and now, years later,
Now
I'm
we're
finally
never
able
leaving.
to. So I don't want to leave.
Good,
Yeah.
You
Please,
can
never
just
leave,
stay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for a room.
We're looking for
So-
rooms.
Make
Alguém
Teen
aí
Wolf
tem um
2
sofá
in
pra
Brazil.
emprestar pra eles ficarem aqui no Brasil, gente?
So everyone's going to
The new account.
We got options. Can we see pictures?
So you're not teens anymore. Maybe we should change the name to Adult Wolf.
Geriatric wolf is what we
Geriatric wolf,
called it
yeah,
because
yeah.
there were so many injuries because we can't run in the high school hallways like we used to.
For yourself. No, I'm kidding.
So where does that leave your characters? Like how it was to go back to them and having to know them again now that they're adults?
Let's be real, adult life is not easy. That's the point of it, I think. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. But so for me, I saw Malia as way more vulnerable. I didn't see her shutting down more. I saw her opening up more. And that's what we'll see. And my favorite thing I got to play was perhaps how much she had missed her pack.
Yeah, so let's talk about representation, because I think that's a big part of Teen Wolf too. Jeff Davis has always been very vocal about that. So I want to know, what does that mean to you inside the Teen Wolf universe? For you, Colton, you're an LGBTQ character, and Malia is also part of that in a way, because she comes in with a Latina representation in a way. Latina representation in a way,
Latina?
isn't it?
I
Didn't
mean,
we go
sure,
to
why
Mexico?
not? I don't know if that,
okay,
but
maybe I'm misremembering, but okay.
it's okay. Yeah.
Let's talk
Sometimes
about.
I look Latina. Thank you for the compliment.
Okay, let's talk about representation then. What does it mean to you?
I think it's so important because, you know, with the massive, one of the biggest reasons why I think the fans really love the show is they see themselves in the characters. And I think it's always the way people connect with, I think we're always looking to see ourselves on screen. And, you know, having openly LGBTQ plus characters, having characters of, you know, every background, and I think it's so important because then so many different people can actually see themselves and just be represented. So super important, and I'm so glad that Teen Wolf has really, you know, stepped up in a lot of ways in that regard.
I think Teen Wolf is a safe space that we're all looking for in life.
And you think that's why I've told you guys this, that there's a whole generation that grew up with Teen Wolf. So you think
The Tumblr kids.
the Tumblr kids, exactly. That's us. So do you think that's why? Because it's a safe space, because everybody sees themselves represented? I think that's part of it.
And it also is, I think, I would say that a large number of people who started watching the show were like, oh, they're making a remake of, you know, Teen Wolf. And then it kind of lured people in. And that was shocking for us. So we were very excited, and now we're getting to make a movie of it all these years later. So, yeah.
Coming out early next year.
Early next year. Can't believe
So,
it.
what are the challenges your characters are facing now in the movies? In the movie.
There's a new threat
Yeah.
overall for everyone in Beacon Hills, which I guess could spread to the rest of the country and the world potentially. So there's that. And then there's also these creatures, we'll call them, who also have, you know, human life. And as I said earlier, adulthood is full of new things and new challenges. There's love, there's, what else is there? Responsibility,
Yeah.
there's family.
It really is something that, like, with our characters all these years later, I think we've established it's what, 10, is it 10 years later?
10 years, yes.
Which I'm just finding out now. I should have known that when I was going into filming. But I think with Jackson, there's a tease, which I still don't know the answer to, but, you know, we do talk about my relationship in London, and that still possibly being there. We're not sure where we stand on that. Hopefully there's not, you know, trouble, but we'll see.
Oh, nice. And was there something like that you get to do in the movie that you could never see happening in the show when you were making it?
Yes, showing my ass.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your ass.
Okay, yeah. I think everyone's going to like that.
Well, I don't know. It's Brazil. There's a lot of competition here.
No, definitely not with you.
So, thank you. That's kind. I'm very nervous. That's why I keep saying it in interviews.
I thought you were
Told my
joking
parents.
this whole time.
No,
I didn't
Colton.
see that in the script.
I showed my ass.
I literally thought you were joking.
Well, here's what happened. Here's actually what happened. They were showing Ryan's.
Really?
Whoa.
What?
Like other people, other people show their ass in the movie.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Males. Here's what happened. I'm gonna start over.
I wanted to
They were
show my
showing-
ass.
They were showing male asses, and I was like, why aren't you showing mine? And so we did, because
I'm pissed.
equal opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess people are excited also about that.
Okay, but let's talk about something. The trailer is out in the world, the trailer we just saw on the Thunder stage. So we know that the Nogitsune is back. So it was a pain in the ass to defeat him back then. What was it going to be like now?
He's the worst.
I mean, we have a lot. We've brought a lot of people in, so I think we have more people to defeat than it gets today now. Me trying to pronounce. Imagine trying to pronounce all of these creatures when I wasn't on the show. When these creatures were around, it was ridiculous. But I think we have a lot of help.
Creatures.
Yeah, we have a lot of help.
And Jackson, Jackson actually never fought the Nogitsune. So you're getting...
Pull your weight.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna try. I've been on, holiday in London for a while, listening to opera and being gay married. So I'm like, I don't know.
It feels like you're still on holiday in
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie. It's just like...
There's some really funny moments with Jackson that I could barely film while filming, and it's just so fun to be back.
Can we expect to hate him a little bit more?
I don't know. I don't think you're gonna hate Jackson in the movie.
I'm
I don't
ready.
think
I'm ready
so.
to forgive him.
You will not.
I'm ready to forgive him.
You will not... What is there to forgive?
He was not nice to Lydia,
Yeah.
which I hope, the good thing is
That
there's
happens in real life, so...
there's a beautiful relationship there, and I hope people don't hate Jackson.
Well, I think he's had his redemption.
But we should hate Jackson for the reasons we should hate him for.
Yeah, but it's in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't hate
There's
me.
something that there's
No,
an
you
expression
never.
in Brazil that we call passar pano, which is like when you're mopping for the person who's wrong. But you're like, oh, he had his reasons, so we're not gonna passar pano.
But don't hate me.
Whoa.
Speak for yourself. I'm gonna passar pano.
Me too. I can do that for Jackson. It's fine.
You guys want me to turn Coyote and start a fight?
Oh my God, please.
Yeah.
Well, here on the stage,
Right here
now,
in the
please.
middle, yeah.
The director just called me. Esse foi o elenco de Teen Wolf, o filme. Uma salva de palmas. Thank you so much for everyone.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Vai rolar uma selfie
Vai
de
rolar uma
milhões.
selfie.
Aqui, uma selfie de milhões. Essa foi a Shelley, Hennig e Colton Haynes de Teen Wolf. Que momento, que momento. Obrigada, Alice e Caio.
Obrigada.
Compartilhado essa.
Obrigada,
emoção
amiga. Foi
aqui.
tudo.
Uma honra.
Eu adorei que ele ainda tá curtindo o momento ali. Eu vou pedir para vocês irem
Já
lá
vamos.
uma aguinha e eu vou chamar meus próximos colegas de palco.
Vai lá, amiga. Muito obrigada. Eu vou sair ali.
Vocês podem levar os microfones.
Pode levar o microfone.
Eu vou
Tá bom.
chamar quem é que tá aí no link para me dar um alô.